The following contest scheduled for one fall, 30-minute time limit for the AAW Women's Championship.
Where the hell's Red Jones flying to all the time before his matches?
It doesn't seem economical to me at all, but who am I to question the swag?
Hope he's got pre-check to get through quickly. And what an ovation for the challenger. Skye Blue has fought the odds, and she's fought the critics that say you're too young, you're too small, you don't deserve to be here. Allysin Kay compared her to a grade school, asked if she had a permission slip to be here when they first met. Skye Blue lost to Allysin Kay before, but she's never stopped fighting. She's never stopped grinding. And with La Sociedad Boricua behind her, she can finally, hopefully, focus on giving it her all, her best, in the toughest matchup of her year, as Allysin Kay has built up nothing but momentum since. AK-47. She brings the pomp and circumstance. She brings the elegance, pinkies up, but she also brings badassery. She has defeated a multitude of challenges by submission, something not necessarily too common in your average women's division. Allysin Kay can ground you, pound you, and beat you into submission. A definite height advantage will play to her strengths.
Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my left, from Chicago, Illinois, Skye Blue.
Huge ovation for the obvious fan favorite tonight. She's gonna need that momentum. Whoa! She's definitely going to need that momentum now as Allysin Kay jumped her before the bell even rings, Joe.
That's the mark of a veteran. Allysin Kay is 2-0 against Skye Blue in championship matches, but she knows Skye Blue's a dangerous threat. And Skye Blue countering out of the AK-47 early, and Allysin Kay shuts Skye Blue down with that backbreaker. The ability, but check out the quickness on the kick out by the challenger.
Already trying to weigh her down with quick covers, jumping her out of the front. I mean, it's going to be different looks from a veteran like Allysin Kay as she punishes Skye Blue in the corner. Skye, no one is more aware of the fact that they have wrestled twice than the veteran Allysin Kay. So Skye Blue has learned lessons every time. She's learned a little bit about Allysin Kay every time, but Allysin Kay is going to bring a whole new set of weaponry to this contest.
Skye Blue, her own hand, that chop attempt, that's how vicious she has to be to compete with Allysin Kay, who stunts the momentum. Skye Blue drives her down with another backbreaker into the cover here, and only a count of one. Skye Blue thrives under pressure. She succeeds under adversity. And she doesn't mind being the underdog. She's used to it. All the opportunities she's gotten lately, NWA, AEW, and certainly here in AAW as well, where we really saw her ascent begin. Skye Blue has just had the mark of a champion. Not being a champion, certainly. Wait, Skye Blue, sunset flip? No, couldn't hold her, recover with a kick.
Big counter there. But Skye Blue, you're absolutely right. She looks, walks, talks, wrestles like a champion, but she's got to find a way to get over that hump. She has to get this demon off of her back tonight. And the teammate on her back just locked her in for a huge clutch suplex, throwing her right into the center of the ring. Allysin Kay definitely believes that while vicious, that while spunky, she is on another level than Skye Blue.
A near fall. At crossface, we talked about the submission acumen of Allysin Kay and how she's been able to make many of her opponents tap out due to different maneuvers. And she's defeated the likes of Nicole Savoy, Christy James, Jody Threat. Go on down the line.
She wriggled out, and the veteran put her right into a cover there. I mean, this early offense from Allysin Kay seems to be setting up to wear down Skye Blue early. Any momentum, big shot in the corner. Any momentum, any emotion advantage that Skye Blue may be feeling, Allysin Kay is looking to shut that down right off the bat.
Christy James is no doubt watching in the back. She awaits the winner at a point to be determined. It could be on a return to pay-per-view December 30th, but Allysin Kay hit the post. Skye Blue out of the way, and you can see Skye Blue's reaction in the ring, shocked, but also realizing an opportunity is open. Skye Blue connects.
She's looking to capitalize on that opportunity, and that's what she's got to do. She's got to seep that blood in the water and pounce on it. She needs to have that killer instinct and finish off Allysin Kay when she has the opportunity.
And you know what? Skye Blue seems unassuming, seems harmless on the outside, but we've seen her take these fights all over the building. We've seen her fight to the ball. We've seen her fight in the crowd. Skye Blue will fight for her life, for what she believes in, and what she believes in is that she is the best women's wrestler in AAW today.
Well, could that huge scrap at our last big event, could that have ascended her to another level? I mean, is she another level of tough and another level of combatant? I mean, only time is going to tell in this contest.
Well, Greg, the old adage is adversity introduces someone to themselves. You don't know what you're capable of until your back's against the wall. I think Skye Blue gets tougher and more seasoned and smarter every time she's out here in a fight like this.
Well, and she absolutely could have quit. She could have said, I can't beat Allysin Kay. I can't do it, and she's not. She's here for round 3. She wants another opportunity. She's earned another opportunity, and she's going to take it here tonight. Can she overcome that demon on her back, like I said just a little bit ago? Can she reach the top of the mountain here tonight and capture that championship? Biggest fight of her life.
Well, the only way Skye Blue can hope to do that, obviously, is in the ring. Outside the ring, of course, if you're new to AAW, countouts and disqualifications, not really a thing here. Referee's discretion on how to enforce that matchup. But Skye Blue ate the steel guardrail very, very hard. And the damage to the back, not deterring Skye Blue right now. Skye Blue's pet maneuver, Greg, that Asai DDT, some call it a standing sliced bread. It's been her case to victory, more often than not, but it enables her to grab the hair and a compensation there with a kick. It enables Skye Blue to use her body and her leverage offensively. But is she going to build enough momentum to take Allysin Kay off her feet? I don't know.
Big clothesline there. That height and strength advantage is just so hard to overcome.
Caught her with the big D, and this could be the setup for the AK-47.
We've seen this be the end of Skye Blue before.
Wait a minute. Skye Blue slips out the back door. Skye Blue slips out. She's going for code blue. But AK counters, plants her feet. The sunset bomb. The driver. No near fall.
I thought that was it. Huge kudos to Skye Blue for kicking out.
But notice, Greg, Skye Blue couldn't get the momentum she needed to carry AK over in the code blue. And that's how AK was able to hit that sunset drive.
Well, and that's when you go and you look. I've talked about that. She's learned from these other contests, but how much? She can't keep going to the well. If those type of maneuvers have not worked in the past, they're not going to work tonight. She needs to figure out another form of offense. I like these quick strikes we're seeing here, and the evasive action getting out of the way of Allysin Kay.
Skye Blue has to be abusive yet elusive to survive in this matchup. As now she soars from high above.
There we go.
Crossbody connects.
Using her momentum to her advantage to get Allysin Kay off her feet. Now
here we go, Greg. Here we go.
She's looking for that.
Asai DDT got her.
There it is.
Skye Blue's the new champion. Skye Blue's gonna win the women's title. What?
No, not enough to take out Allysin Kay.
I don't know if anyone in AAW has kicked out of that Asai DDT, and even Skye Blue, who normally is very composed, is in shock.
There is no time to be shocked, though, Joe. She has to get right back on her. She has her right where she wants her. She needs to continue. And there you go. She gave her too much time to get up. It's a Hurricanrana, and there it is, the sides and strength advantage again.
AK manipulating Skye Blue wherever she wants her sit-out powerbomb. Is that enough? AK. No, she kicks out to Skye Blue.
It's a big kick out, but man, their momentum was on her side there for a second. Skye Blue can't even get back up to her feet. AK could be looking to finish this thing off. Wait.
Wait a minute. That's Joey Avalon.
And Sierra.
Yes, Sierra's second, and Sierra and AK had an issue in the back earlier in the broadcast, and Sierra took a cheap shot on AK-47, and here's Skye Blue. Code Blue.
There you go.
I don't think Skye Blue saw what just happened. Code Blue.
There it is.
He is for the title.
New champion.
What a moment.
I am in shock.
7 minutes, 16 seconds. Your winner and new AAW Women's Champion, Skye Blue.
Well, the walls closed in on Allysin Kay. The rivals, the adversaries, the heated feuds continue to build, and finally AK pissed off somebody that just didn't give a damn. And thanks to Sierra and Joey Avalon, Skye Blue has dethroned AK-47. The pursuit is on, but a new champion is crowned. Skye Blue is now the woman to beat. And look who's first in there to congratulate her. Christy James. They have fought together through so much, through the AK-47, through La Sociedad. And now Christy James sees her bestie ascend to the top.
Well, no one you'd rather see than your friend that you've been in the trenches with this whole time to come out and congratulate you, but there won't be congratulations in order.
Hey!
Whoa! Whoa!
Come on!
What the hell was that? Oh, wait, look up the entranceway.
That's Red Jones. We saw Red Jones talk to Christy James on a live recently, told her you're better than this, you're bigger than this, you're better than everybody else. And Christy James, is she listening to Red Jones now?
Oh my, well oh my God. Yeah, here comes Heather Reckless.
And could this be a sign of things to come? James is the top contender after her victory earlier. Heather just got it.
I'm at a loss for words here. I mean, I expected a couple of friends, like you said, all throughout this year. They've been battling next to one another. And what a night for them. You know, what a story, and for it to end this way.
There comes Storm Grayson. He's got history with Red Jones. They'll meet in that ladder matchup later tonight. This most unexpected, Skye Blue, her big moment she's worked all year for, tarnished and ruined by Christy James.
Well, that's what you hate to see. I mean, she already kind of had she has an asterisk on the match anyway, but she capitalized, she did what she needed to do, she got the win, she wanted to hold that title above her head and take her moment that she earned, and it was stolen from her by someone that she grew to know as a friend throughout this year. I mean,
well, either way, moment tarnished. Congratulations to Skye Blue. She did earn this championship in spite of all the moving parts around her, and I can't wait to see what she'll do at the helm of the women's division. But somebody else that is no stranger, the friends turning their backs on them. It's Matt Fitchett, biggest night of his career tonight. We caught these comments a few moments ago.